Hey everybody, this is David Millar with the Millar Group, and this is your Russian River real estate market update for August 24th, 2026, where we take a look at what's going on in the Russian River area as far as real estate. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, this is some real good, actual, on-the-street data to help you make decisions about what you want to buy, what areas you're in, what are the trends, what we're seeing happening in the marketplace. The hot sheet that we pull is from the BAREIS MLS. So this is something that the agents get. So this is something that I do on a daily basis. I wanted to include you in on it so you can make intelligent decisions whether you're thinking about buying or selling in the Russian River between Forestville, Guerneville, Monte Rio, Cazadero, all the way out to Jenner. So let's jump right in. Since the last time we talked, there were 138 total properties on the market for sale. Now there's 143 properties on the market for sale. We had 94 residential listings on the Russian River. Now we have 97 residential listings. So we've seen a little bit of an uptick. In the past few days, we've had 7 new listings come on the market, and we've had no solds. So that's where the uptick is coming from. In the past few weeks, we've been seeing really an even balanced market between we'd have 4 houses come on the market, we'd have 4 houses sell off the market. That's a little bit of a turn. So nothing super drastic, but it does mean that buyers have a little bit more leverage than sellers depending on the property. We've been seeing the properties that are in really good condition, that show very well, are still getting full price offers. Maybe sometimes on a special property, if it checks all the boxes, if it's got a view, if it's got privacy, if it's in really great condition, if it's super charming, it has something we call river charm. Those properties, sometimes we'll be seeing 2 offers, 3 offers. So it depends. We've got 2 price decreases in the past few days and 2 contingents, which means 2 homes had accepted offers. So they've gone into contingent. Now they're in the inspection process. Let's take a look at what's going on. It looks like we've got a whole passel of coming soons. We've got 3 new coming soon properties that are coming on the market. One at 985 Dell Court in Forestville. That's a starter home, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, listed for $450,000. There's a new property coming up at 9085 Middle Terrace. That's by Teresa Disbro, a good friend of ours. And 9085 Middle Terrace is going to be listed at $523,000. The great thing about this house is it's a dome house. Super cool. If you ever had a dream of having a dome house in the trees, this might be the house for you. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. Up on Starrett Hill. Let us know if you want to see the dome house. We'd love to show it to you. There's another property coming up at 1145 Cazadero Highway. Let's see, and one more coming soon at 2240 Cazadero Highway. 2240 Cazadero Highway. Great spot on Caz Highway. Great creek access. Super cool. And it's priced, I think, it's got a good price. Let's put it that way. $525,000 for 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Square foot's listed at 680 square feet, but I think it might have more than that. I don't know. That seems pretty small. But the spot on the creek is to die for. There's a nice swimming hole there. Some really crystal clear water. So if you're looking for your Cazadero Creek dream house, that might be for you. If you want to see it, make sure you let us know. We'd be happy to show that one to you too. There were a couple of price increases. 1145 Caz went from $675 to $689, and 10590 Grays Court went from $529,000 to $531,000. Don't know why they did that. One of the condos at Dubrava went contingent. And there's a new condo just on the market in Dubrava, 14093 Sosno Way, for $478,000. The homes in Dubrava have come down in price. We've been seeing because of the new homeowners HOA fees have gone up there. Had to include fire insurance. Fire insurance has gone up for everybody. So I don't see why it's affected the condos any differently. It's a great place. The Dubrava condominiums have access to the river, their own private access, their own dock. Everything's taken care of. You close the door, you lock your house, and you walk away, and you come back the next week, and you don't have any projects waiting for you. That's the great thing about Dubrava condominiums. So if you're interested in a condo complex, it's a super cool condo complex. It's not what you're thinking about when you think condos. This is really designed well. It's in the redwoods. Beautiful, beautiful. If you want to check that out, let me know. 3 properties went pending. The one on Drake Road, 15110 Drake Road, that was a riverfront just upriver, just a little bit from Johnson's Beach. Nice deep water there on Drake. That one went in pending. And there was another one at 11260 Highway 116. That is Roxanne Mercer's listing. That was listed originally at $699. Looks like it's pending. It was $600,000. That's a cool little farmhouse type setup. I think that was priced nicely too. One on Park Avenue in Guerneville, 17358 Park Avenue, sold for $408,000. Oh, it's pending for $408,000. As I said, we didn't have any solds this time around on this update. So market's still looking good. Things are still moving along. We're getting towards the second 2/3 of the way through the market. Things will really start slowing down when it starts raining in October, but we'll still have good buyer activity. So if you're thinking about selling your home, you can still get it on the market, take advantage of this sunshine and get your home sold. If you're thinking about buying, it's a good time. Like I said, we've got 97 homes from Forestville to Jenner. If you're thinking about anything Russian River, got any questions, we'd be happy to help you out. My name's Dave Millar, number 707-217-1786. Have a great day.